Welcome to the Boneyard, where the freaks come out. Cause when the sun sets is when you can see us all about. Lurking in the dark, creeping through the gravestones. You can hear us from a distance, letting out our moans, and howling at the moon. Midnight be crazy as a loon. If you don't know who we be, come kick it. You'll be calling us fam soon. Welcome to the Boneyard, where the freaks come out.
The following announcement has been brought to you by the Midnight Hour.
What it do? The Boneyard is here for you. So if you're bored, hit the chat. Come on through as we take in this flick and shoot the shit. We just might accidentally entertain you. Now welcome, the Boneyard crew.
Hello?
What it do?
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
I need to ask you before I start trying to do an intro and shit how my audio is, because my internet has been being a bitch.
Sounds good to me.
Seems like it felt like it took 30 minutes for me to get it to upload my thumbnail. So that sound alright.
Sound good to me.
Alright, what it do? Welcome to the Boneyard Foo. I'll be your host, Mr. Bones, and it's the return of the Mac. Welcome back. Bob's Finished Fit here.
Thank you very much.
We're back on that chainsaw tip with Texas Chainsaw 3D.
Appreciate that.
We've got Mr.Bones and Erica. Erica says, hey guys, and Anthony had fried chicken and mashed potatoes and a pesky beverage.
That's amazing.
Also not skipping and lagging and shit. Hello?
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 You're choppy.
Is my sound still alright?
It's a little choppy.
God damn it. One of the best movies of 2026 is OnlyFans.
Shit, eh? I didn't know that. Hello? It's just me. It's just me, Oos. How do I sound? Do I sound good, everybody? Does my audio sound delightful?
And we back, and we back, and we back.
Does my audio sound delightful?
It sounds delightful. It sounds wonderful. Yes. That's my broken
Great,
Matt Hardy.
great.
Broken Matt Hardy. Wonderful. Delightful. Yes. Anyway, I paused at 8 seconds with some gears and shit on my screen. I'm using the link I sent you.
I'll pause at 10 seconds and there's a roller coaster.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got the same player as you. Why is ours at different spots? 19, 20, 21, 22, still no roller coaster. And now I got another screen.
Well, at the beginning, it shows like an amusement park. Now it shows VVS Films. Now Millennium Films.
Now I pause at 41 seconds at Lionsgate Presents.
I'm at Lionsgate
Chabot,
Presents at 38
evil?
seconds. I'm paused at 38 seconds at Lionsgate Presents.
All right, let's go from there. 3, 2, 1. Fuck off. So this one is supposed to be a direct sequel to the first one, where all the others were remakes. They hired these actors to play like family members. They brought back Gunnar Hansen. I don't know if he's supposed to be playing like a grandpa or what. And then they have Bill Moseley, who should be playing Chop Top. He's playing Clayton Sawyer, the cook. And I don't know who the rest of them are supposed to be. But this is supposed to be taking place right after the first one, after the murders and shit. And the cops come and ask for Leatherface, and they actually willingly send him out.
Right.
Jessa will be stripping next month.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. Are you going to go see her? Maybe she'll throw her panties on your head.
She might. You never know. So how's it going, Bonesy?
All right. How about you? How are you doing? Hello, hello.
I'm living.
That's awesome. Awesome sauce, as Echo would say.
Yes. He does like to say that, doesn't he?
Yeah. Guess which one of our friends says this? Boobies!
That's a hard one. What do you happen to be a
Seeing
professor?
Ready or Not tomorrow.
Oh
Yes,
shit,
he
that
is a
dude just got hit by a truck.
Chabot has a new girlfriend to add to the book. Vinny Mac is here. What's up, Vince? Horror of Spice, where everything's nice.
Hello.
Hello, Clarice. Are you at the part with what's her face screaming in a truck and a police car showing up?
I have a police car driving and a guy on the phone on the walkie-talkie. CB, I mean.
Yep. Here's a good one, Rob. How's your hand? You know, from the microwave.
How's my hand? Oh, from the microwave? I got my whole arm caught in the microwave. Not my hand. My whole arm was caught in the microwave.
Well, how's that going for you? Did you
Not
recover?
bad. It's okay. Yeah, I recovered from it.
Cool. Cool. Chabot went to the thrift store.
Does anybody know what movie that's from? I got my arm caught in the microwave.
What? No. I thought it was
Well, he
from
didn't
your
get
real
his
life
arm
events.
He got his arm caught in the microwave, and the grandmother hijacked a busload of penguins.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Better off dead. That's the two excuses that he gives the paperboy kid who wants his $2. He says, my grandmother got her arm caught in the microwave, and then she hijacked a busload of penguins.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with that movie as you. I know it's one of your favorites. Anthony's up to 2020, and Vince is trying a bunch of stuff for his movie series he's planning. And Chabot got Ghostbusters.
Wow. I got heartburn.
What's your movie series called, Vince? Huh? Yeah, they got Bill Moseley in here playing the fucking chef or cook or whatever instead of Chop Top. I think they're trying to erase and forget part 2 like some series do.
Right.
This was a direct sequel. There wasn't already a part 2.
So what the hell is going on right now?
In the movie?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be taking place right after the first one, after the massacre, and the cops want Leatherface, which they're calling Jeb for some reason, and the family's going to send him out.
Oh, okay. I don't remember the
Like I
first
said,
one
Mosley
off the
is
top of my
playing.
head since we didn't watch it.
Oh, we're going to work our way back around to it, but that's not going to help your mental because we're doing it in reverse. Well, you know, the ended with Sally getting away and screaming at the top of her lungs, covered in blood, and running away in the truck.
Yeah,
And they
I guess
murdered
that
all
part.
her brother and all. Well, this is
So
supposed to be picking up right after that.
So the cops are showing up at their house.
Yeah. I guess Sally made it into town and told everybody what happened. Vince is going to be doing a series on Mad Max, including the video game and documentary.
Wicked.
I'll check out your stuff when you start dropping it.
Bones will check out your stuff. Would you drop it like it's hot?
Oh, Vinny Mac always drops it like it's hot.
That's right. Drops it like it's hot.
When a bitch get an attitude, drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Fire, fire, fire.
Fire. I am Cornholio.
Fire.
Yeehaw.
Fire.
You can't get around a good buck.
Lots of fire. A lot of fire going on.
And they burned down the family house.
Burning down the house. So have you missed me? How was your past? I see you did a bunch of streams there with B0NEYARD. Did you have a good time? Did you miss me? Did you have a good time?
Yes to all of those. Yes to all of those.
Good.
During your hiatus, we had a little fairy tale horror-a-thon, I guess you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Bambi and Leprechaun and Peter Pan.
Uh-huh.
And now she's busy, and luckily you show back up, and we're back on our Saw thing.
Yeah, we're back on track, baby.
They found a baby, and they're just going to take it and raise it, and it's going to be Daddario. And it's going to flash forward. It's going to be the baby grown. Do what?
That's what happens when you find a baby. You have to take it and raise it, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be Daddario, and then she's going to inherit the house, or some house. Some house that she's going to inherit Leatherface to. That's the only catch. She has to take care of Leatherface.
Have you seen the movie Kung Pao?
Yeah, is that the one with Betty?
Yes, Betty. I love the part. There's the part where the baby, when he's a baby, he's rolling down the hill, and he rolls down the hill and he gets to a road, and a lady's walking along the road, and she says, "Oh, a baby, how cute!" And she picks up the baby, and then she just rolls the baby down the other side of the hill.
It was cute for a second.
I got an ad going on.
Well, that's weird. I didn't get one.
I got 4 out of 6 ads going on.
I paused it. It's at Daddario cutting meat in a grocery store. Let me know when you're there, and I'll unpause it.
It should be in about 5 seconds, I think. Okay, it's back.
Are you at her cutting meat?
Oh,
well, let me know where you're. You're a little bit behind me. Let me know when you're at her cutting meat in the deli.
Okay, yeah, there's meat being sliced now.
All right, I am paused. That's the baby. It's Alexandria Daddario, who Professor has a thing for. I don't know where
Oh
he's
yeah,
at.
yeah. This girl. Yeah. I know this chick. Where do I know her from?
This maybe? No, you've never seen this. I don't know where you've
No, it's
seen
not
her.
from this. It's from something else I saw her before. Yeah, she got some machine gun jubblies on
Have
her.
you ever seen the movie Malevolence? She's in part 2 of that. I think she's in a movie called We Summon the Darkness.
Yeah, I've seen her somewhere. Oh, I think she plays like the babysitter in in Hall Pass,
Maybe.
the movie
Been a
Hall
while
Pass
since I
with
watched
Owen
that.
Wilson and Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I got it. It's right above my head on my comedy show, but it's been a while since I watched it.
I love that movie.
Well, I was kind of disappointed the whole movie was based on his hall pass, and then he pushes out at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's working out.
Yeah. He's Bruce Leroy.
Machine gun jubblies. I wonder where our good friend Professor is tonight. Uh-oh, nasty scene.
Is that a nasty scene?
Yeah, he was just kissing some puppies.
Does that make you feel uncomfortable?
No, he was kissing some puppies.
Puppies. Charity King loves his puppies.
It's fun to kiss puppies.
Just like our friend Professor Macabre, wherever he's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever he is, he's admiring puppies right now.
Interweb Kaiju. What's up, Casey?
What's happening, Casey?
Casey Kaiju in the Heezy.
Casey and the Jets. Bam, 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 bam,
Casey
bam,
and
bam,
the Sunshine.
bam, bam.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth, boy.
Shut your mouth.
Don't even think about going down there.
That's the guy that snatched her up when he found her as a baby. But she had inherited the house to the Chainsaw family.
Oh.
She's like, look what they left me. I'm going to go look at it. And they're like, don't you think about going down there. Don't you
Oh,
dare.
shit, eh?
She inherited a nice house, but there's a pet Leatherface in the basement. So she has to
Oh,
take
no. That's not good.
old man Leatherface. He's an old dude.
You got to get rid of those, man. Can't be having those. Oh.
Professor usually says Jessica Biel versus Tadario, but I think this friend of hers looks more attractive than her.
Not bad.
What?
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Road trip.
Hey, party over here. They're doing like the Roxbury dance. What is love?
Yeah.
Baby, don't hurt me.
She got on some super short shorts, lady shorts.
Who got short shorts?
Someone got some short red shorts on.
And what you get? A bunch of little quarter bags of chips.
That's right. Oh shit! They nail somebody.
Nail them all. Nail them all. You ever seen Trick or Treat that has Ozzy in it?
Yeah.
The voice on the record player tells him, nail them all.
Nail them all.
Oh, yeah. Don't pick up strangers.
Never pick up strangers. Good advice.
I should probably sue, but maybe you give me a piece of that jerky. Fair trade getting hit by a van for a piece of jerky.
Fell out.
What's up, Becky? Miss Horror Spice.
Hello.
It's his other half.
Yeah.
At least someone's coming to see us. I sent Echo and Professor the link.
I know. They're ditched us. They were like, these guys suck.
Yeah, Professor been asked in the last 3 weeks, when's the time for the Double D Darios?
Yeah, and he's not even here. He's not even here.
Not even.
Not even. It's not even here.
Not even here. But we do have Mr. and Miss Horror Spice where everything's nice.
That's right.
Maybe Casey Kaiju says we got 3. Anthony probably went to write his memoirs. Ben Grimm, up all night. Welcome to Texas, motherfucker.
Yeah. Welcome to Newt.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better, Becky.
Got a bra showing?
I don't know if she's got a bra showing. I can't see her.
Yeah, she does. A red bra.
A bra?
That's for red shorts.
Yeah, she took her tank top off. She's gonna make that hitchhiker horny.
An armadillo.
Armadillo?
An armadillo. Is this the house? Is this the place? Hello?
Here. Yeah.
Is that the place? Is that her house?
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes.
So why is there a chainsaw massacre in the basement?
He's not having it in the basement, but there'll be one once she lets him loose.
Why is he in there? That's not where they live.
The original house got burnt down at the beginning of the movie, remember?
Yeah. So he took off and he live in there now?
So, yeah, some old lady was living there taking care of him in his bedrooms in the basement.
Oh, okay. That's not cool of her.
Not call over to take care of him?
No.
Ugh.
He's the chainsaw massacrer.
Well, she keeps him down there so he don't massacre her.
Well, I mean, that's smart of her, but she wouldn't have to do that if she didn't take care of him at all.
But she never had her little boy before.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
That guy, I think, has done a lot of TV, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but it looks familiar.
Oh, the guy showed
The
up?
old guy.
Yeah, he was. Let me think for a second. See those red shorts? I told you.
He reminds me of
God damn, those
Walter
red
Brimley,
shorts are nice.
but it's not him.
Those are some nice red shorts.
You really you want to get you a pair like that or what?
No, I don't want to wear them. I like to take them off. I mean,
You can see yourself inside of them.
yeah. I can picture that guy's face in like 1,000 movies, but I just can't pinpoint it.
The young cop is Eastwood's kid. We're trying to figure out who the old guy with the mustache is.
It's been in a billion stuff. Oh, I got an ad going on again.
Shit. Okay, I paused before they go in the door.
You're not getting ads?
That's some bullshit. No, I got
You're on
a
the same,
ad blocker.
you're on the same thing as me and you're not getting ads?
I have like a pop-up blocker that doesn't let them come through.
Oh. It's almost over.
fast acting to acting.
Yep.
Use
Okay, it's
Astor
on.
Pro. It's faster, bro.
It's on. It's on. They just slid the doors open.
All right. All right. I got a view between the stair railings or whatever. They're walking in.
They're in the dining room. Now they're in the hallway. Now they're in the living room. Greetings
and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro. Ben, was you talking about the hitchhiker? Is that Scott Eastwood?
What's happening, Professor?
The spices are having an interesting meal. Vince wants to know if anybody wants a greasy pork sandwich served on a used ashtray. And
I do.
then Becky said, milk out of a dirty glass. Heard someone was doing Daddario, and I had come to put a stop to that. Only I may do Daddario. I PM him and said, come to the chat, we're doing Daddario. He couldn't put a stop to that because only he does Daddario.
No shit, Chet.
Chit chat?
No shit, Chet. Chet is the one who asks anybody wants a greasy pork sandwich served in a used ashtray. In a dirty ashtray, actually.
Weird Science?
Who?
Weird Science.
Weird Science, yes.
She's visiting
Exactamundo.
Granny Chainsaw. Granny Chainsaw's grave. Granny Chainsaw.
Granny Chainsaw.
Granny Chainsaw left her a house and a leather face.
That's quite nice of her.
$5,000 people in my chat. Minus 1,000.
Well,
Vernon
be honest
Sawyer
with you.
Carson.
If I saw that van, I'd be jumping in that van. I'll tell you that right now.
You just went like where it took you.
It's worth a chance.
I'm sure Professor will be sitting right next to you, taking that chance.
I'm sure he would. So this guy's going to rob them now?
In D6 says they made a third Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 2013. There's about
Really?
7 or 8 of them. I lost track of how many we watched now. There's 4 original ones, then we watched the 2 remakes, and now we're on this one. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on like the 7th one. We have like 3 more to go.
Apparently he found this house. He found this lady to take care of him, Professor. After the authorities burnt down their house, Leatherface ran into the woods and he came across a lady who was carrying some groceries home. And he carried the groceries for her. And then she said, come and live in my basement, child. She brought him in and she took care of him. And that's what happened.
Yeah. Great job, Rob.
I assume. That's what I assume happened.
I dig it. Honey child.
Yeah. I'd be pulling her into the freezer. Say, come on in into the freezer section with me for a second.
But yeah, in D6, there's 4 original Texas Chainsaws and 2 remakes, and then a Netflix one, and then this one, which is called Texas Chainsaw 3D, and then a prequel. There's a bunch of them.
So this is supposed to be in 3D?
2000. Yeah, but not off the internet. There's a copy you can buy that is supposed to be.
Yeah, but usually they make 3D ones like certain ways. You know what I mean? They'll make things stick out in towards the camera.
Yeah. I don't know. Like you couldn't watch Friday the 13th 3 or My Bloody Valentine 3D without seeing stuff coming at your face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, he's going downstairs to get tore up, this guy?
I thought he went to live in an orphanage before them influence fucked it all up. I have a different other things. That's the new Netflix one. Professor remembers the Dario's movies in 3D.
Really, eh? They show her movies in 3D? That might be, if that's true,
I don't know,
that might
Becky.
be
They already did it once. They already did it once, Becky. David Gordon Green, I think it was, and it flopped. So then he was supposed to do a trilogy, and he just left, and now someone else is doing it. I guess Scarlett Johansson is in this new one they're working on. He's feeding leather. Which lets you know that he wasn't just some hitchhiker. He knows about leather. All he gave him was like a half-empty thing of milk and some bones.
Oh, shit.
Okay, no, he's not trying to feed leather. He's trying to break in where he's at because he's stupid.
Okay, I gotta add again.
Oh, my lord. I paused at the guy trying to break into his door with a pocket knife. That's a whole lot of ads.
The ad came on when he was smashing his head open with a hammer.
Oh, you're a little ahead of me. I have a link in the description to YouTube, but I tried to give that to you about a week ago, and it was blocked in Canada.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Exorcist Believer shut down that planned trilogy, but I'm looking forward to seeing what the director does with the new Johansson Exorcist. Yeah, he was supposed to do 3, but when the first one bombed, he said, I'm outie. And then someone else picked up the... I don't know if it's supposed to be a trilogy as well, but... Becky says, also they're doing Jennifer Bodies too. Megan thinks she's all that and a bag of chips. I don't know. I love the first one, so I want to see a second one.
I think Megan's all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back on now.
Are you past your... All right.
There's a deputy walking on the corner staring at her.
Gothy to Dario, best girl in the whole wide series.
I guess this is Clint Eastwood's son.
That's what Ben Grimm said. He's getting his skull bashed in.
No, I'm watching her at a store with the
cop.
cop.
No, the cop. Yeah, the cop is Eastwood's son. I've seen him in a lot of stuff. He's in one of the Fast and Furious. That other guy was just victim number one, I guess, / hitchhiker. He got his meat tenderized.
Yeah, she's a little
Whereabouts
cutie
is the
pie.
shindig?
She inherited it. So
This sheriff's got a lot of questions.
sure does.
He said, me and your family go way back. He was one of the ones that set our house on fire. Well, he wasn't trying to do it. The hillbillies were doing it. They think he stole stuff and left, but he got his head bashed in before he could do all that.
That's right. He got meat tenderized.
They partying again. They partying.
Chopping those tomatoes. She's chopping broccoli. She's chopping broccoli.
Oh my. Maters. Now this guy noticed the hidden door. Gotta keep your ass out of that pantry.
That's right. Better forget about those cookies. He's about to get his whooping. He's about to become a part of a Leatherface too. He's
trying to
about
get
to
his
join
meat
another phase
tenderized.
2. Why do you got? What are we talking at the same time now, or?
Yeah. You complete me, Rob.
Pulled him down the stairs by his ankles. He was like, "Get over here."
Bargains!
I guess we're playing a prank on this guy. She wants to do some shots. Ooh. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
They make new movies all the time. If you haven't seen them, I recommend In a Violent Nature and Dolly. There's some bloody new slashers. Also, there's a couple movies called Becky. Have you seen those? I like those.
Is the lady still? Is that a dead lady in the house?
I'm not sure.
That's what it looked like.
I'm at the part where they're going through clothes in a closet.
Ugh. Just chopping off fingers. Oh shit! I got another ad. This is lame, man.
It's hard to find ones that will play in Canadian for you. Like I said, I have a YouTube link in the description, but it wouldn't work for you. She's a good friend. Are you talking about the dead lady, Ben? I paused when she saw the dead lady and is running down the stairs. Hello, the night. The night's
Professor.
here.
Oh man, sometimes it's hard to keep your mouth closed, eh? Annette, hello. Is it Nanette you're looking for? Uh-oh.
Chabot was my nice.
Miami Vice.
Let me know when you're back from your ad.
Michael B. Jordan shouldn't be in Miami Vice. $18 million. Get the hell out of here.
You still on ads?
Hello. Oh no, sorry, it's playing. It's playing.
Oh, well,
He's
where are
hanging.
you then?
She's down in the basement, and he's hanging a dude on a hook.
It's one of his favorite things to do is hang people on hooks.
She's taking off now.
She's taking off her dress now.
Mr.Bones singing songs by. What's in that band?
Anthony was watching WrestleMania 7.
I didn't understand what you just said. I'm watching WrestleMania 7. Is
Anthony
that
was
what you
watching Vice. Now he's watching WrestleMania 7.
said? Oh, okay, because your mic is like is doing the beatbox or something.
WrestleMania 7.
It's just me, Oos. Day one, it's just me, Oos. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Booger Show.
WrestleMania 7.
WrestleMania 7? See, that sounds a lot better. The
WrestleMania
Boneyard.
7.
I would say around 1984. My brother and I used to crank call people and tell them that we were the Booger Company and ask them if they needed any boogers and if they needed any green ones or red ones.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, it was funny. It was fun. It was good times.
If you ever read one, I guess you've been picking too long.
Say that again?
I said, if you have red ones, I guess you've been picking too long. Correct?
That's correct. That's correct. See, you have experience.
Yeah. Pick me a winner.
You didn't hear the
She just
chainsaw,
jumped
like
into a coffin.
you can put wood across the wooden door all you want to, but when you hear a chainsaw, it's not going to matter. All right, bum cheeks, let's go, bum cheeks. Shoot him with that shotgun. Blast him again.
Bum cheeks.
Come on, bum cheeks, blast him again. Double barrel for a reason. Oh shit, he drove in.
He's trying to kill his cousin.
What's the friends, man? God damn. Oh shit. They drove into the gate and they got stopped.
Pop quiz hot shots. Welcome to Texas, motherfucker. I'm not sure what this says, Professor. If you could make a direct sequel, but good parts of any of the Texas entries, which would you make?
Which one would it be?
Why don't you answer first?
3.
Vince and Rob are remaking 3.
Because I like 2, why not make the next one good as well? Oh, he's cutting him up. He's going after him, man. Shit. He just cut bum cheeks. He's chopping her up.
Professor would remake Texas 3D or make Texas 3D too, but Dario would be leather boobs. She would have leather boobs and she would be killing everybody.
I love that idea. Old leather balls is running around in public here.
Leather balls. Leather testes. She said, "Hey, you country fuck."
He threw a chainsaw at him.
Vince has long testes. Be sure not to drop them in the toilet water. They're at the county fair.
I got an ad going.
Look, there's Jigsaw.
Pumpernickel. So, Mr. Bones, how have you been? I see you have my bike ready for me. Movie's back on. Somebody's carrying a chainsaw in a plastic bag.
They just passed Clint Eastwood's son at the hot dog vendor. And pertaining to the bike, I guess you didn't see my reply on Instagram when you said which one's mine. I said you could have the red one because I like the purple one.
I did see a reply. I didn't ask you which one was mine. I just said that I see that my bike is ready.
Oh, yeah, it's ready.
I was referring to the red one.
Yeah, come on over and pick it up.
Okay, I'll be there shortly.
You're right
Do
on
you
there,
have-
Vince.
Do you have more than just 2 bikes, or do you have others?
Oh, yeah. I posted them all on Instagram and did videos. I have like 7.
Oh, you did videos, did you?
Yeah.
So you have videos of all 7 bikes on Instagram, is what you're telling me?
No, they're on YouTube, and then I have pictures of them on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
What happened right now, man? Did Jack do a backflip? A VW bus on the side.
What's happening? Jack is trying to take your food, huh? What you eating, then? Nan, are you eating a sub? You eating a steak sub, or what?
She probably going to say chicken. Her and Anthony seem to eat a lot of chicken.
I like chicken. I enjoy some chicken.
Jack wants her cereal.
Cereal? Dogs aren't supposed to want cereal.
The Spices are eating buffalo chicken and mac and cheese. And their Chow Chow is staring at them, eating with laser eyes. He has laser eyes. She said, I'm a Sawyer.
Is that what she said?
She said, I'm a goddamn Sawyer.
Shit, eh?
She said, all this goddamn shit for a house.
One escaped. Young adults. Butchered. Gruesome findings. Used to work at the slaughterhouse. Ended with a deadly shootout. The burning of the farmhouse.
That's the kind of shit you get when you have a chainsaw massacre.
Well, I suppose so.
Officer Goofy's about to get it, hanging out around that house.
Sheriff Hooper. Bert.
She's reading all that evidence shit and realizing she's related to him, and she goes and throws him his chainsaw and says, do your thing, cuz.
That's messed up, okay? Ooh, I love me some good sinkers, man. I love a good sinker. Bones, are you gone to the store?
No.
Mm.
Vince went to Sonic and got a footlong.
Well, I thought you were gone to Sonic too.
Nope, I've never been there. My wife don't like the prices, so she won't stop there.
Is that a fact?
When I eat steak, I want to eat the best goddamn steak they have. And do you know how much the best goddamn steak store costs? I don't. I don't. An eye for an eye, Sheriff. You can't get around a good buck.
Following his blood trail. Getting bad
About
feeling.
to join that blood trail.
You should get a bad feeling when you see all kinds of blood like that.
Bargains!
Man, why are you talking about meat? $30 or $40. You think I can afford that kind of meat?
God damn. $30, $40 for a steak? Where the fuck? Shit. I go to the grocery store and grab a nice T-bone. T-bone steak's pretty good steak for like $15. I'm gonna pay $40. I'll go to the keg and have like a filet mignon at the keg for like $40.
Infant gore, the bloodier the better. Porterhouse.
T-bone, porterhouse, rib steak are all good steaks in the grocery store for around the same price. I prefer mine medium rare. Medium well, I mean. I have an ad on. There's an ad for Dawn in Cascade.
Tide Pods. Feed them to your children.
I like my Tide Pods rare.
Uncooked. I'm told that's the guy playing in the basement.
I used to know a kid that ate dirt.
The pie.
Yeah, there's a kid that ate dirt in my neighborhood when we were young. He would always have like a dirty mouth from eating dirt. Okay, it's back on now.
That's when you scream out.
It's the cop walking up to the deep freeze. Oh, he opened a deep freeze. The girl jumped out and he shot her.
That wasn't nice.
Oh shit, he got stuck. He's got an axe.
What's your timestamp?
Ugh. Chopped him in the shoulder with an axe.
Timestamp?
What?
What is your timestamp?
Ugh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I was just watching him. He was chopping a cop with an axe. 105.
Don Zombie. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Donnie? Bocklings.
I just saw the officer get chopped, and it keeps showing Dario realizing she's related to the Chainsaw family.
She's just running down the street now. Everything jiggling.
Double D Dario.
Don Fielding.
Yeah.
Lots of blood.
You don't have to go to Texas for lots of blood.
Oh, he's cutting his face off. Doing the old face off.
Take your face off.
Ugh, the guy's like shaking in pain. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Peel that face off, boy.
Let's give him a facial.
He's definitely getting a facial. See me crack corn and I don't care.
New face acquired.
Ugh, was he sewing it to his face? Through his cheeks? Weirdo. This guy's a weirdo. This guy smokes crack and he don't care.
Yeah, that's the face on the poster. Sticking the fucking needle right their cheeks. Boglin!
Yeah. Sure.
Does he look like a boglin?
Kind of. He look like a man.
Mrs. Swan.
Correct the mundo. See how much we got in common, Bonesy? We're like brothers, me and you know that?
You know, my favorite characters out there is Miss Swan and Stuart. What
I think that
do?
I can see this. Like I said, I can see this guy in like 1,000 movies, but I can't come up with a name at the or a title.
It would remind me of Friendly, but it's not him.
You're getting choppy on the audio again.
A choppy your pee-pee.
Yeah, choppy or pee-pee. You might want to take off and come back in again. Welcome to the Booger Show. I am your host, Booger. What's your favorite color, Booger? Green, red, or the marble?
Boblin?
Boglin.
That old man said, I'm getting you out of here.
Station. Come on,
Be
get up now.
excellent to each other. Someone hit her. It's Larry Fassenden, I believe.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, he's in a gang of horror movies.
I see.
He said, I got her, Vern. Then she slashed him in the face and ran off.
Stop the car. Uh-oh. So where's Clint Eastwood's son taking her?
I'll never tell.
Oh, shit. Oh. Now Leatherface got a cop car.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, he's got a backup chainsaw.
I took her to the slaughterhouse, I think. Roger Dodger over and out.
Yeah. 10-4, good buddy.
We got the Sawyer girl. Over.
Breaker 19, this is Horn Clutcher. Come on back.
Guy named Sonny got a 7-foot chainsaw. I think in a few seconds behind you again. And he just pulled out a giant chainsaw out of the wall. They went up Highway 28.
I'm at an hour and 14 minutes, I mean.
And how many seconds?
An hour and 15 minutes now. He's got her bent over.
I'm at 1:15:20. It won't let me go precisely where you're at.
Well, he's dragging her
Dragging
through the.
around
Yeah, he's dragging her through the thing there.
by the hair of the head.
By her, yeah.
Chaining. By her hair on her head.
Yeah, dragging her by
And
her.
you can see her boobies. He's got her shirt busted open for some reason.
Oh, yeah, bust open that shirt. See those kanzungas? Was he not? Is he like not even a real cop? Like half the, like all the other, well, not the other, but I mean the other family member that becomes a cop.
Yeah, probably not. Or he's just related to the other dirty cop, so he's in on doing all the dirty shit.
Yeah, just pretending he's a cop like all the rest of the killers in that place.
I think they're using her for bait to lure Leatherface there.
Yeah, they got her. They're like banging her. They're banging her titties together, like in Warriors, or like leather balls come out and play. Uh-oh, there he is. I'm gonna choose pizza, man. I'm gonna say pizza.
Pizza or pancakes or baked potato and macaroni and cheese and spinach or chicken bites and rolls.
Chicken bites and rolls.
Pizza. Go with the pizza.
So what's up with this mark on her chest that he's checking out?
It's like some kind of Sawyer birthmark, I guess.
Yeah, the leather ball's birthmark.
So he saw that, so now he's sawing her free. It's like the fucking thorn curse in Halloween. She's got the mark of Sawyer.
Oh, shit.
Now they're beating
Walker, Texas Ranger. Walker, Texas Ranger just showed up, started beating his ass.
Yeah. This is the main scene everybody remembers. She's going to get him his chainsaw and say, do your thing, cuz.
Do your thing, cuz.
My pizza is mother of meat. What?
My pizza is mother of meat. What the hell does that mean? Is that like a meat lovers?
I'm dead. Maybe it's smothered in meat. I don't know. Mother smothers in meat.
It's a pizza?
They're hurting old man Leatherface.
Yeah. They're not tying a chain around old leather balls.
They're going to try to put him in a meat grinder.
Well, he kind of deserves it.
They're going to grind his meat.
Shouldn't have been such a leather balls of people, and then they wouldn't be able to do that to him.
They're going to grind his meat. Death by motorboat.
We're going to make some leather meatballs.
Anthony came back to say he's going to have some Applebee's.
All right. Make sure you get yourself a fishbowl drink while you're there. Death by motorboat. Oh, okay. It's called Mother of Meat by the Screaming Sicilian, eh? Okay. So it is a pizza. Meat lovers. Mother of meat. Good mother of meat.
Do your thing, cuz.
Uh-oh. She got a chainsaw. She throws it.
Their name is Excalibur.
Do your thing, cuz. Oh, that line's so cool. You're so cool, Brewster.
Well, that line's cooler.
Yeah, he just beat her with a piece of iron. Crowbar. He in trouble now. Leather balls is free. So now they're sword fighting with a crowbar versus a chainsaw.
He just gave him an anal exam with that chainsaw. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's quite awesome, yeah. I think it is. I think it's pretty awesome, you know. You can't get much more awesome than that. Italian sausage, pepperoni, ham, and bacon. Oh, man, he's
Meat
sliding into
grinder,
that.
baby.
Yeah. Oh, cutting his hands off. Ugh. Wow. That's pretty gruesome. Chewed his ass up. Oh, I got to add on now.
Nice timing. He killed all them that black cop's just going to let him go. He says you can't get around a good book, and then they go back home.
Oh, okay, it's back on. He just kicked the hands down.
Oh, that was a quick ad.
Yeah, it was only one. I guess because the movie's over.
I have not been. I bet Echo has.
I have not seen that one either. I'm not experienced with AEW. I would like to be though, but I'm not. After this, I got to go watch NXT and watch Ricky Saints fight. D'Angelo, whatever his name is.
Ricky Saints is lame. Did you see that skit where he tried to act like The Rock and sing in the middle of the ring?
Yeah, he is. It's funny though. I was just sitting in the kitchen waiting for a cup of tea.
Nan's in the living room cooking the pizza.
You're cooking the pizza in the living.
Yeah, did you throw it over the fire or what?
That's what I was saying. You got a bonfire in your living room, or?
And she has to be the new granny, wipe his face, feed him, put him back in his cell.
Yeah, there you go, wiping his old leather balls there. Wiping up his old bald chinian. Never knew that he was a bald chinian, eh?
Don't touch my mask. Now he's going back to his basement.
He's like a cat. He's like a cat that doesn't like you try to get too friendly with the cat. You try to get too nice with the cat and pet him on his belly, and then he attacks you and says, "Hey, fuck around."
Don't do that. Yeah. And she's just now reading the note. I'm leaving you a house, but you must take care of this psychopath.
Yeah, she's reading it down. That's so stupid.
That's she waited till she went through all that hell to read the note.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's pretty dumb, I have to say. Oh, by the way, there's a note.
Your oven's in the living room?
She boogied in the kitchen. She boogied in
in
the
the
hall. She
microwave in the
boogied
living
on.
room.
You interrupted me in the middle of my jingle.
My bad. Sing it again.
No, the time's gone now.
Do it again.
It's over. It's past. It's not past now. Put it in the oven. Yeah, well, the kitchen off the living room doesn't. My kitchen is attached to my living room too, but I wouldn't say I'm in the living room cooking the pizza. Pizza's cooking in the kitchen. It's cooking in the kitchen. It's cooking in the hall. It's cooking on the finger and wiping on the wall. She's bringing old Leatherface's soup and grilled cheese. His grilled taint sandwich and
A girl takes
and
sandwich.
clit noodle soup. Oh, that was it.
And they slammed the door. And there goes
Slam
the
the door.
credits.
Slam the dough.
Another one down for Rob that he can say he synced.
Yeah, that's right. Another one in the books.
How'd you like that one?
I enjoyed this one. I think this is probably my second favorite one.
After part 2?
Yeah.
You like it more than the 2 remix?
Yeah, those are all crap.
The one with Bill? You don't like it?
No.
Well. Are you writing these down? You said you were going to rank them at the end.
Yeah, at the end I'll put them in order.
So number 2 and then 3D and then part 1?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Part 1's got to be in the top numbers, I would assume.
3D 2 1 going backwards. 3 2 1.
The next one is that prequel called Leatherface with them as kids in an orphanage that Ben's friend's cousin made.
Oh shit, eh?
Okay, I'm in the living room and the pizza's in the kitchen being cooked in the oven. Man, I appreciate you joining us tonight and keeping us updated on your pizza.
Yes, Nan, and now you made me hungry.
And I appreciate you joining me once again, Rob.
I appreciate you having me once again, Bonesy.
We'll be back next week for another Saw movie for your ass.
Not Saw.
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw, yeah, not Saw.
A saw with chains on it.
Yeah, but, you might be misleading people.
With little teeth.
Plus, I don't like Saw. The Saw.
You don't like none of them?
None of them.
Do you like the Hostel movies? Have you seen those?
I hate the Hostel movies. I saw the first Hostel, and I was like, this is stupid and gross for nothing. And
So you don't like what they have named torture porn? You don't like
No, I
movies
don't.
like that?
As a matter of fact, I don't like that, no.
All right. I was leading into our exit. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to everyone in the chat for joining us. Be sure to show up next week when we do it again. And until then, always remember to fuck all.
These nuts, these nuts, these nuts, these nuts, got him. These nuts, these nuts, these nuts, got him. These nuts, these nuts, these nuts, got him. Got him. Oh, cause some came in the mail today. These nuts. Ah! Got him! Ah! Got him! These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Got him! These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Got him! These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Got him! These nuts. These nuts. Got him!